My beloved child, listen closely. I am the captain of your soul, and with me at the helm, your ship shall never sink. When the weight of life bears down on you, remember, I have sworn to carry your burdens. Be patient and steadfast, for I am pouring into you a strength that cannot be measured, a quiet endurance that will hold you through every storm yet to come. Many will doubt this love. They will mock faith, cling to their darkness, and reject the voice that could have healed them. But you are different. Stay faithful, and soon you will witness how sorrow transforms into celebration. The day of your deliverance approaches, radiant with joy that no shadow can dim. Even in your weakest moments, I have walked beside you, slipping peace into your heart when despair tried to consume you. When you come before me in prayer, closing every door of distraction, I listen. Heaven stirs with movement. Angels are sent in response to your faith. You will see that your victory has never depended on your strength, but on my infinite power working for you. Under my covering, you will rise, triumphant, fearless, and renewed. If these words settle deep in your heart, type 5959 and walk boldly in the truth that your captain never abandons his own. My beloved child, I take great delight in lifting those I cherish, those who dare believe in my promises even when everything around them shakes. So come, place your sorrows in my hands. Release every fear, every anxious thought, every wound from the past. Life is too sacred to waste in bitterness or regret. Right now, I am renewing your heart, cleansing it with divine peace. The storm that once raged is subsiding. A new chapter of blessing is unfolding before you, rich with favor you cannot yet imagine. Walk with me into this transformation. You are not meant merely to survive. You are destined to shine. You will become a source of light and blessing to your loved ones, a vessel of hope to those around you. Prepare your spirit, for in me, victory is already written. I have treasures stored in heaven with your name inscribed upon them. Even when you can't see the full picture, my plan is in motion. Chains are breaking, wisdom is pouring, peace is filling your home. Remember, I loved you before your first breath. I did not withdraw my affection when you wandered, nor did I turn away when you stumbled. My love does not vanish when you fail. It reaches deeper. I see the sincerity in your repentance, the courage in your rising, the honesty in your prayers. So do not bow beneath condemnation. Let no voice of man define you. I see your heart, and I call you mine. If your spirit felt this embrace of truth, type 3232 and walk in the certainty that heaven's love still holds you completely and forever. My beloved child, do not let anyone place judgment upon you, for they hold no authority over what I've already redeemed. When you honor me each day with a heart humble and willing to grow, I respond by releasing streams of blessing that overflow into your life. I see that your heart is not driven by material gain, yet I will still provide in fullness. Protecting your family, opening doors that no one can shut, and preparing you for every calling ahead. You may feel unready, but I am equipping you even now. Fear will melt away when the moment comes to step forward. Even as you receive these words, a spiritual shift is unfolding. New paths, disguised at first as challenges, will soon reveal themselves as the very blessings you prayed for. I am planting peace in your home, resilience in your heart, and surrounding you with my unchanging love. So speak to me honestly. Give me first place, not out of duty, but because it fills your life with light. Each morning, open my word and breathe deeply in my presence. Here you'll find refuge when the world trembles with fear. Time with me is never wasted. It multiplies into seasons of abundance. Let my spirit renew your mind and guard your soul. When chaos rises and hearts grow cold, remember, under my wings, you are safe. If this message settled peace in your heart, type 4646 and let heaven witness your trust in my unfailing care. My beloved child, I have placed within you a sacred space, a place of renewal and peace. Guard it well. Do not let the bitterness or disbelief of others take root in your heart. Ignore the hollow promises of those who claim that joy or prosperity come without compassion, without effort, without love. Instead, be the light in the shadows around you. Feed the hungry, comfort the lonely, speak softly to the broken. Let your words heal and your actions sow kindness. Begin this goodness at home, with those who share your roof, and watch how I multiply the harmony that flows from your heart. Do not fear lack, for I am your unfailing provider. You will have what you need and more, for your honesty will attract my divine favor. I will fill your mind with creative visions and fruitful ideas, so that you may walk in truth, not deception. And if you must part ways with those who lead toward darkness, do so with grace, knowing that I walk beside you. If you have already tasted my blessings, know this: I am not finished. I will multiply them beyond measure. But first, pause today and offer me gratitude. There is power in a thankful heart. Wherever you are, whether in silence, in motion, or in work, whisper your thanks. Trust that every plan I've made for you is rooted in love. I do not wish to harm you, but to prosper you, to fill your days with love so radiant. It reshapes how you see yourself and how you love others. If these words stirred something inside you, type 5858, not as a ritual, but as your quiet way of saying, I trust your plan, Lord. My beloved child, I long for your heart to stay open, daily, not occasionally. Let it be ready to seek me, to trust me, even when the world around you feels uncertain. Doubts may visit, but my word is your anchor, the steady truth that keeps you from drifting into confusion. If you only turn to me when it feels easy or when emotions run high, your faith remains shallow like a tree without roots. And when the winds rise, it struggles to stand. A ship without an anchor drifts wherever the storm commands. But with me at your center, you will not be swept away. Let my peace guard your mind when chaos whispers. Let my truth silence the noise that steals your focus. You don't have to chase fleeting feelings. I invite you to rest in steadfast trust. Hand me your heart fully, not in fragments. Resolve today that your life belongs to me for eternity. When you do, each new morning becomes a sacred gift, filled with my guidance, my presence, and my unshakable joy. You and I will share wonders that stretch far beyond your earthly journey. Even now, I am blessing you, drawing your family into unity, weaving protection around you, and turning the plans of those who plot against you into nothing. Victory is not distant. It already belongs to you. So pause for a moment, breathe deeply, and thank me. Reflect on every quiet mercy, every unseen rescue, every spark of hope I've planted within you. Gratitude opens the gates of heaven wider than you can imagine. If your heart feels this truth stirring within, type 9090, not as a ritual, but as your way of saying, my heart is yours, Lord, fully and forever. My beloved child, pause and remember the times I have shown you mercy, the quiet rescues, the provisions that came when hope was thin. Think of blessings already woven into your days, and those still forming just beyond your sight. Every victory you've known, every impossible wall that somehow crumbled, carries my fingerprints. There were moments you felt my nearness, a prayer answered, a door opened, a comfort that stilled your trembling. Give thanks for those memories. And if right now you struggle to see even one blessing, begin by thanking me that your heart still beats and your lips can still whisper gratitude. That single act opens your eyes to wonders hidden in plain view. Gratefulness is not blind optimism. It's sacred sight. Suddenly you recognize the countless gifts, breath in your lungs, kindness from a friend, the lessons tucked inside your trials. Even tears can water the seeds of new beginnings. So thank me, not only for what is pleasant, but also for what refines you. View every setback as a stepping stone, every delay as preparation. Look in the mirror and thank me for the soul that stares back. You may see flaws, but I see the divine spark I place within you. Gratitude transforms you. It softens a heart and turns ordinary days into holy ground. Now share that light. Many around you smile outwardly yet battle unseen pain. Be my messenger of hope. Speak words that lift. Act with kindness. Remind the weary that real joy does not come from possessions, but from my presence that warms the coldest heart. As you do this, you will witness miracles unfold. Debts canceled, tensions eased, wounds healed, families restored. My hand will move in your life and home in ways you never imagined. But stay alert, my child. Distractions will come. Fear will whisper. When they do, remember my voice, the one that calls you beloved, that affirms your worth, and points you toward hope's horizon. Keep your gaze fixed on me, and peace will follow wherever you go. If you receive this word deep in your spirit, type 1212, a sign that your heart chooses gratitude as its new language. My beloved child, pause for a breath, feel this silence. It's me, drawing near to calm your heart. I am whispering peace into the storm that's been raging inside you. Every wave of worry is being stilled by my love right now. I have loved you with a love that knows no bounds, a love that gives without limit, a grace that flows without measure, and a victory that has no end. You were never meant to just survive. My child, you were born to live abundantly, to rise, to glow, to breathe freely under my covering. When you stumble, I do not turn away. I hold your tears as treasures, and each sleepless night is seen by heaven. What you think is silence is off my hand, rearranging the path before you. You may not see it yet, but joy is already replacing your sorrow. Quietly, like dawn overtaking the dark. So when the winds roar and the storms press against you, do not lose heart. You are anchored, not by circumstance, but by my unshakable love. Keep sowing seeds of kindness, even when unseen. They are watering miracles in places your eyes cannot yet reach. And remember this, every act of compassion you give, every prayer whispered through tears, becomes part of my heartbeat in this world. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are mine. If this word settle peace inside you, type 5555, not for ritual, but as your quiet declaration of faith that you still believe and you still belong to me.